Hey guys, welcome to my video. I'm me, and today I want to tell you about a special person. That's Barack Obama. Let's see. Every child dreams about growing up. Some children know that they want to be as adults. They may want to be artists or musicians or doctors or lawyers. Others have no idea what they want to be. Some do not find a direction for their life until they are adult. This is the story of just such a child. Things happened in his life that caused him to doubt himself and made him feel as though he did not fit in. He was bothered by many things that happened around him. Over time, those things helped him discover his purpose in life. He developed a strong desire to change the practice that had made him feel like an outsider. That desire led him to become President of the United States of America. Barack Obama, called Barry during his childhood, was born in 1961 in Hawaii. His mother, Ann Durham, was from the state of Kansas. His father, Barack Obama's source, were from the country of Kenya in Eastern Africa. His parents met and married while they were students at the University of Hawaii. The marriage did not last, but by the time Barry turned 4, his parents had divorced and his father had moved back to Kenya. Barry's mother married a man from Indonesia. When Barry was sick, the family left Hawaii and moved to Indonesia, where his half-sister was born. Barry attended school in Indonesia for 4 years. He learned the language and custom in his new country. He also saw that it meant to be very poor. Many Indonesian families struggle each day just have enough food to eat. Barry sometimes felt strange being so far from Hawaii. He felt he was not part of the community where he now lived. He wondered who he was and where he belonged in the world. Having parents of different race and from different continents caused him to wonder and question even more. While the family lived there in Indonesia, Barry's mother began teaching him about race and ethnicity. He learned about slavery and about the civil rights movement in the United States, and also taught him about important African Americans in politics, history, music, culture, and sport who had to improve the world. She wanted Barry to be proud of his racial heritage. But Barry was confused. Although his mother taught him about African American leaders, he also learned about people who were ashamed of the color of their skin. He also learned about people who thought others were strong and ignorant just because their skin color or religion. Barry began to see that race and ethnicity were complicated issues. How could people feel pride when they were being judged on everything they were brought up? After 4 years in Indonesia, Barry's mother thought that he could receive a better education back in the United States, so in 1971, when he was 10, she sent Barry back to Hawaii to attend school and to live with his grandparents. In Hawaii, Barry again felt like an outsider. He was one of 2 African American students in his class. Some of his classmates made fun of his unusual name. He gained strength from reading about other people who felt like outsiders, but who had successfully found their way in the world. He was inspired by Martin Luther King and other leaders who believed in peaceful social change. Okay, this is the end of the video today, and I will tell you the next part of these stories in the next video. Let's see.